I was on my flight back from the Philippines, and it's God, what was it, 19-hour flight, plus or minus an hour depending on headwind. Long ass flight, right? So I caught up on all the Harry Potter, caught up on all the John Wick, and then I ended up watching The Accountant again, the first one. And glad I watched it again because when I saw it first, probably when it came out in theater, it was pretty good. And I'm like, that's better than what I remember and better than good. Like that was a well written um movie. Very well done. Someone has a genuine mental disorder. Unlike most of you who have a fake diagnosis or a bullshit diagnosis, or mommy just wanted to have some kid with special. Oh my God, my child. If your mom put the autism awareness on her car, that bumper sticker. Anyway, it was a good movie. And of course, Chad's an accountant, so we had to make fun of that. So when The Accountant 2 was announced, I'm like, all right. And I forget who's opposite of Ben, other last name guy, Ben, the main character, Mr. Communist Democrat guy, because it's popular to be Communist Democrat. And then he got divorced. How's married to J-Lo? That guy, that Ben, Ben. And the other guy who played his older brother, who's an excellent actor. I forgot his name too. It doesn't matter. And that's the last movie I saw in the theater. Before that, I think the one before that was they're so not memorable. Hollywood, you make such fucking shit movies. And even this one was good. It was the Mad Max, Chicky Babe Mad Max. You know, that one. Furiosa. That was Furiosa. And that was good, but you had done girl bossing too much that no one went to see it, which is tragic because it actually was a really good movie. I think the Mad Max franchise, maybe you ought to rethink about advertising everything as feminist girl bosses because it's really cost you. But never mind, you don't care. So that was the last movie I'd seen. So I go one movie a year. If that, I hate Hollywood so much, I'll just wait. I don't have to go. But Accountant 2 came out. I'm like, all right, I'll go see this. And what cinched it for me is when there was an excerpt of the speed dating event. I'm like, okay, I got to see this. And it was not a letdown. I would say it was pushing a brilliant movie. The Accountant 2. The opening scene is brilliant where he he goes on the speed dating. Just for that alone, you should rent it, or there probably is a free clip on the internet somewhere. You don't have to spend money on it. How him and his brother tag team and team up again. The relationship between him and his brother, it's like, oh my God, did Hollywood learn how to write characters again? So we become vested in these people. And everything was a very good, if not pushing, excellent movie until the final scene where I've said it before and I'll say it again. You Hollywood fuckwits. How fucking lazy are you? It was obvious you just went with the 31, 32-year-old young millennial, fresh out of writing school. Maybe he or she sucked the right dick in Hollywood to write the final scene, or maybe they're Nepo babies, one of the two. It obviously was nobody who had any military experience, any military expertise. And for God's sake, it was so bad. Anyone without military expertise could have told you that was bullshit, which if you don't know, I'm not ruining anything for you. I'm saving you the time from having to go see this movie. The movie is great until the final scene, which is the final showdown where they go get the kidnappers in Juarez, Mexico. And I say, well, there's kidnappers. Yeah, they got a compound. Ooh, a compound. Yeah. And the bad guy's got a bunch of kids and they're going to kill them all. Why? Reasons. Well, what would be the logical approach? Get a bunch of buddies and make an assault? That would be the logical approach, to go in there with more than two guys. But we're going to go in with two guys. Matter of fact, I hope it'll be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, assaults on compounds are tight. Who is that guy? It'll be super easy. If he does it, I guarantee you, I forget his name. if he ever does a movie review of it's Pitch Meeting. That's the name of his channel. If he ever does a movie review of The Accountant 2, oh my God, all these terrorists and they got these kids and they're in this heavily fortified compound. It's going to be very difficult to get those kids out of there. It will be super easy, barely an inconvenience. What are we going to do? We're going to send 2 guys in a truck, 2 guys in a truck, 2 guys in the truck, and they're just going to drive into the compound. That's it. There you go. Hollywood, whoever, I don't know if anyone in Hollywood or who ran that, who financed that, the studio that did it, will you fire the person that said, hey, let's just have them drive their 2 guys against about 25, 30 men, fully automatic rifles, take their truck. Is it armored? No, just a Ford, I think, or a Chevy. They just drive it right up into the compound. It's getting hit with a ton of bullets. They don't get it. They don't even get a scratch. They don't even get, it's not until they got covered do they actually, does one guy get hit in the arm. And I'm thinking, it pulled me right out of it. It'd be like you're in this great makeout session, and you're taking off the girl's shirt, and you're playing with her boobies, you take off the pants, and there's a penis. You're like, what? It really took me out of it. Well, I'm like, wait, why don't they have sniper rifles? Why don't they sit up there? Why don't they get some buddies? Why don't they just ram into the compound? And it ruined it for me. It ruined a great and what it was like the final betrayal of me with Hollywood. Okay, I'm going to give you a shot because there's precedence for this. It's a good movie. The first one, second one, I got a buddy who we make a joke about. The scene looked good. 9/10 of the movie was great, and the last part just was ruined with, here's this beautiful chocolate sundae, and let's put some fat Walmart woman diarrhea all over it with the AIDS. And it was kind of like the last time Lucy's ever going to pull the football out from beneath me. It's the last time. You simply, 80% of your movies are leftist propaganda, which makes it shitty movies. But even if you remove the propaganda, because you're all leftists first and foremost, and because none of you went through trials and tribulations, right? 40 years ago, I'd imagine a lot of people in Hollywood, of men at least, served in Vietnam. So there's a little anchoring. It's just dog shit. Even without it, it's like, oh, the patient's got cancer and gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes, AIDS. Oh, but we cured the cancer, still got gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes, AIDS. You just are not capable of making good shit. You're not smart enough and you're too lazy. All of you. And you had what was a great movie turned into absolute dog shit the last 10 minutes because you didn't consult someone in the military. So then I see ads starting to pop up for a movie called The Running Man, which of course is a remake because Hollywood can't do anything new or original. And I saw the 2 guys. I'm like, hey, that's that arrogant actor. Not the actor isn't arrogant. He plays an arrogant person in Top Gun Maverick. Mr. Perfect, the blonde hair, blue-eyed guy who was just supremely confident and arrogant and everything. The actor's name, I had to look it up, is Glenn Powell. I'm like, oh, that guy's kind of fun. He plays a good bad guy or detestable. He's a good actor. And the other character that I saw was Josh Brolin, who's old school, one of the GOATs, my generation. I'm like, I like Josh Brolin. And from what I could tell, wait, you got a white male lead actor? There was only one black guy in the previews. There was a Latina as well. But wait, you're not showcasing, oh, look out, sneak, we're going to do, There's like obviously the snivelly thin white guy, of which there are no shortage of millennial actors who could play the snivelly thin white guy who's the evil man who inherited things. What was it? It was the guys in, I think it was Critical Drinkers Group, where the young 30-something white male trust fund baby of Silicon Valley villain trope. It looked kind of fun. You have a good-looking guy, you have good-looking girls, you got some pretty good actors, it looks pretty straight up. And then another preview came out, and it looked a little Money Train, which is an outstanding movie if you haven't seen. Oh no, Bullet Train. Money Train was Wesley Snipes, wasn't it? Woody Harrelson, wasn't that it? It's a long time ago. Bullet Train, Brad Pitt. I started getting Bullet Train vibes off of it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We've been here before, Aaron. Is this Lucy queuing up the ball for Charlie Brown again? And is the talent that they have, albeit it's a remake, but the premise is pretty solid. Are you guys gonna fuck it up? Not even maybe forget the optics, right? I think Hollywood's finally realizing we just can't have a bunch of fat black women in wheelchairs being the superheroes and skinny trope millennial white guy trust fund baby Silicon Valley, swarming around his fishbowl of scotch, making declarations. I think we're kind of done with that. But is there gonna be some bullshit because you're all incompetent and you can't do it right? I'm sure the actors and the actresses are doing fine, right? A lot of people, like, for example, the latest Star Wars trilogy, a lot of people don't like those actors and actresses. Like, wait, they didn't do anything. If anything, they acted fine. And it's Disney offering you to star in Star Wars. Well, hell yeah, sign me up. Who wouldn't take that? Especially young actors that signed up for it. I don't think it's the actors ever in this. It's you low IQ, inexperienced, trust fund baby, pampered between your little butt cheek suburbanite ass wipes who all vote Democrat because we cool thing, conformists, little conformist minds. You guys can't write for shit. And I don't know what a director does, but in The Accountant 2, you directed pretty damn well until the final assault scene where maybe you ought to say, you know what? Even though I hate guns, and I just like so much hate guns, I'm just gonna wing it. Let's just drive a truck up. Trucks got metal, right? Metal stops metal, right? They're heroes. No one gets shot. Are we gonna face that? Is there gonna be some low quality shit on the part of whatever the producer, the director, not the actor? I don't believe so. Is there gonna be gaping flaws? Is someone gonna take a direct shot to the heart and they get up again? And I'm praying to God because it looks like just a fun, happy, good movie. It looks like everyone could enjoy. Like maybe it's the first real good movie that might be coming along. And I'm like, I don't trust it. I don't know the last time I was excited to go to a movie. The only reason I went to Furiosa is because my friends were bored. Like, you want to go? I'm like, okay, sure. GF wasn't in town. I'm like, yeah, let's go. It was a surprise. I'm like, oh, shit. This is actually pretty good. And so I'm going to wait. I want to wait and see, is this going to be good? Are you Lucy pulling away the football again? Are we going to have not even like funny wink, wink, nudge, nudge? I know this wouldn't happen, tongue in cheek type of shit, but impossible shit happen while I try to be serious. This is like screwing up a chocolate sundae. It's The Running Man. Everyone's out to kill one guy, and it's a future kind of Orwellian post-apocalyptic, not post-apocalyptic, but future dystopian. That's the word I was looking. Dystopian, where blood sport, modern day version of Human Gladiator. By the way, the original was Arnold Schwarzenegger back in 1987. How can you screw that up? A bunch of assassins, like John Wick, they didn't screw that up. Bunch of assassins trying to kill John Wick. That was probably some of the best parts where everyone gets the little message on their phone. And all the millennial secretary girls with their tattoos and their fatness doing the phone calls on the old school landline selling teletype. Remember that? That was probably the best part of the entire series. A lot of good parts in it. But we're all the different assassins. You got the big sumo wrestler guy and skinny guy with the violin, right? Yeah. This is pretty simple. You could have crazy characters coming after the guy. You're going to fuck it up, aren't you? You're going to fuck it up. I'll go see it, but I'm going to wait till somebody else go sees it. I'm going to go see it. And this is the problem. You've put yourself in Hollywood. All you had to do was make good movies. That's all you had to do. And now, even if you got a good movie now, it's just like Furiosa, no one's going to go see it. People have been conditioned, right? Everyone keeps saying, oh, young people want to own a home and millennials want to own a home. That might have been true 10 years ago. But after, frankly, being rejected by the market because you can't afford a home, they've given up on that. And mentally, they've moved on. The habit of looking for a home is done. It's not in their mind. It's not at the forefront. They've given up on it. They'll rent or live at home or something else. That's going to come biting people back in the ass, I believe. People have permanently changed their behaviors. And so you could have a great movie, but I don't know. I think you shit in someone's mouth enough and they're not going to show up again. So we'll find out. Anyway, if you were looking for something else to do, take your money and go spend it on my Amazon affiliate link, which is assholeconsulting.com/Amazon. Just save your time and money. I think in several months' time, you'll be able to rent it, right? You can rent movies you want. You can do that through my Amazon link. You can buy all your shit through my Amazon link. Go there first, assholeconsulting.com/Amazon. Click on the link there in the shopping thing. I get a 4% commission cut. You pay nothing extra. So we'll find out. Daniel Messer, $10 generous. 2026, Cappy needs to make his own movie. We can crowdfund it. I know nothing of directing. Nothing. Oh, why can't I remember his name? Oh, for Christ's sake, Connecticut kid. Why can't I remember his name? Kevin Savo. If we crowdfunded something, he could direct because he does, and he acts. Go look at Kevin Savo's stuff. If Hollywood's smart, they'd say that kid did what with how little money? He's like a Kevin Smith. Like, we should give him a $10 million budget to see what he can do. I have ideas for movies. They're pretty simple, kind of fun. We just need good actors. And I can write it better because when I write something, whether it's fiction or nonfiction, at least I aim for 100% integrity. There's only like these gaping holes and people getting shot in the heart. Oh, they came back. Ugh. You know, I would diagram like, okay, well, if that person knows this, they know this, and kind of like a Gantt chart, making sure it's 100% integrity. I guarantee this isn't saying much. This is like saying I get more black people out of poverty than the Democrat Party did, because the Democrat Party's never gotten a single black person out of poverty. Just keep you in it. So if you get one person out of poverty, you've done more than the Democrat Party ever did. I could say the same I could direct or write like if I had here's the big idea and it was going to be like this. I could do better than Hollywood. I ended up being a better journalist than the vast majority of journalists. I've become a better economist than the vast majority of economists just by doing my own shit, because the entire industries are corrupt and fucked up. It's not that hard to beat a Hollywood movie. Oh, well, more durable. Oh my God. What is it? I don't even watch it anymore. It was good. The Boys. Oh my God. Let's just hate Trump some more. Okay. No, I could come. I got original. I even have one for a romantic comedy that would be hilarious. It'd be charming. Wouldn't have any politics or darkness at all to it whatsoever. Very charming movie. Very charming. Hollywood, you want me? Come get me. Oh, by the way, I get $10 million up front and I want 5% of sales. Lifetime. I got a great romantic comedy. Guys would like it. Girls would love it. Kids, it'd be kid friendly. I don't know if they wouldn't hate it. No cursing, no swearing. A lot of funny ideas. I know a bunch of the actors I'd love to have. Ladies, I want him. I got a perfect role for that guy. Won't say what it is though. Yeah, I got 3 movie ideas that if given proper treatment, and I'm in command as to how it gets fit. Like, no, this is what happens. This is why it happens. No, you don't get to say it. I wrote it. You fucking read the lines and be the monkey on the stage. Be quiet. I could. I just need I need a studio, I think, is what right? There's Hollywood, and then there's the big media companies, and they all own individual studios, right? And that's where there's an actual studio, and you have I can give you some movie idea, but oh, you won't, because I'm not somebody's nephew, and I haven't sucked the right dick yet. Okay, the romantic comedy would be easy because there's no explosions or it's a simple, cute story. I'm not one for budgeting, but I can't imagine it would cost more. I don't think it costs more than $10 million to make, roughly speaking. There's no explosions. There's no ridiculous shit. Anyone in Hollywood, reach out to me. You can find me at assholeconsulting.com. I go make $10 million up front, non-refundable up front. Or you can hire Chloe dipshit, not Zoe Quinn, Zoe Felderbach. Who the fuck was the Indiana Jones with tits? Who was that disgrace that you gave? Didn't Amazon give her like $100 million? She came up with more girl boss horse shit. Clue Studio, $5. When are we going to get the Cappy Show animated series like Space Ghost? When guys, if I had $1 billion, okay. So I have my movie ideas, but I got some anime ideas. There'd be some pretty cool anime. It would not, and there again, I'm sorry, Japan, the Japanese people, I love you. You guys have a problem writing cogent, consistent plots. Now, Americans have fallen behind. We just throw black vagina at everything. Oh, by the way, it's a lesbian and disabled. So we're equally talented, but man, you guys got the superior animation style. I think the Japanese anime style is the best out of all of them for cartoons, like serious cartoons, if you do it. But you guys can't write to save your lives. There's a turtle and it turns into a robot, and it's in high school, and then there's a girl, and all this nerdy guy gets all the girls chasing him for some reason. Like, no. There's no high school scenario in this one. And it'd be serious. It'd be dark. Not as scary. I'll say a historical way. all I need is a couple $1 billion. That's it. And then I won't even spend. Look, if I got $2 billion, I wouldn't be spending it on myself, right? I'd be doing shit with it. Oh, yeah. I might buy like a better truck. Okay. Yeah, sure. I might outsource the maintenance of the Southern Command. All right. But if I had billions of dollars, it would be, okay, we're doing projects with this. Because what do you do with $2 billion? Okay, here, I top off my retirement fund. I get a piece of property overseas, enough money over there, live in case the United States goes full fucking socialist. All right, I'm good. I'm done. All right. What do we do with the remaining $1.95 billion? Okay, well, we do all this shit. Femboy Fantasia, $2. Do you ever make Schwarzenegger noises? No, I don't really. I mean, everyone going, get to that chopper. Thomas Crown, $5. Tom Cruise is apparently seriously considering a Les Grossman movie. Well, the time for that was 12 years ago. Okay. If there's someone who can do it, it's Tom Cruise. I don't mean play the character Les Grossman. I mean, make a comeback after 13 years of Tropic Thunder. 17 years? When did Tropic Thunder come out? Because he was able to make Top Gun Maverick an excellent movie. I'm like, how the fuck are you going to be a 60-year-old lieutenant flying around a fighter plane? Oh, cleverly, he's on an experimental plane, so if he dies, no one cares because he keeps getting busted down on rank. I would probably go see the Les Grossman movie. I don't know what the plot is, but I'm sure they'd figure it out. Speaking of movies, a really good movie is the Coen Brothers, Hail Caesar. That's an excellent movie, and it's about Hollywood. It also stars Josh Brolin. Excellent movie, great and good lesson too. All right, that's it. Questions, answers, Asshole Consulting. I'll see you guys later. Toodles.